Hello.
Oh, hi, Max.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good. Everything's fine.
Great. Great, great.
About the merging, there are still those two nodes that are a bit harder to merge. One node I told you about, and there's another one that we need to also to talk. But maybe we can do it. We can do it after.
We can talk now. I will check
Okay.
first if someone has another update or something or questions, because I don't think today we have much to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hello,
Hi,
Dr.
Gambit.
Tambit.
I don't have much updates today. The only thing I would like to maybe discuss is that we have one person in our lab, Mahir, who has been working on obstacle detection with the prediction, like treating the predicted trajectories as blocking obstacles. And I'm a little bit unsure if this is already existing functionality in the OpenPlanner, but he claims it's not, and he has implemented some changes by himself, just projecting the obstacle along the predicted route and to see if it collides with our trajectory. And maybe next time, after 2 weeks, maybe I can ask him to present what he did and see if that made sense or if it's already some existing functionality that we just missed.
Yeah, actually, it would be better if you can like present details and technicals, because the prediction part, it works like similar to that, but maybe he has a different idea. So yeah, I guess we'll maybe we can discuss with him, and we can find a ground, like common ground between what he wants to achieve and the existing functionality. Yeah, no.
And something I also wanted to confirm is that, am I correct that there is no functionality in OpenPlanner right now that would do prediction for pedestrians?
No, pedestrians are treated the same as any other, and actually cars, any obstacle is the same. It's from the OpenPlanner point of view, they all have contour or like the polygon around the object, and that's it. So if they are moving, they have velocity, and if the tracking can find the heading, it will assign, okay, this heading is usable, okay. Or if the tracking can find velocity also, it will say velocity is okay, can be used. If we can't like track and find velocity and heading, we treat it as an static obstacle, and they all treat it the same. There is no, and in my latest paper about this like prediction using particle filter and the passive OpenPlanner, the motion model is a bicycle model. So we treat all obstacles as a car. Of course, this model is one function. The plan is to be able to plug in if the detection coming with the types. So we have a car, we have a bicycle, we have a pedestrian. Then this model will be assigned, like each particle will have the class of the detected object, and the model will be assigned according to the class. This kind of model and model assignment, depending on the classification, doesn't exist.
Yeah, I was wondering, maybe it's because the tracking is limited to just lanes or way areas, and that's why we didn't see the pedestrians tracked.
Yes, if you filter, you will not see. But if you disable the filtering, you can detect everything and you will track everything. But still the tracking is limited. So the main issue with this kind of with the prediction or in the planning part is we don't have reliable velocity or reliable heading. Orientation of the obstacles are very important to be able to model the prediction. So that's why it needs to be fused. The detection, the Euclidean cluster needs to be fused with the vision-based detection and classification. And then actually there is some detectors, they find not only the object and also the heading of the object. Like for human, for pedestrian, they say where is the face, where is the heading. That's before tracking even, which will help the tracking to be able to work faster. That's being said. Still the tracking is a major like weak point in the chain.
Am I correct that the current prediction functionality also makes use of the HD map? And for vehicles that makes sense, but for pedestrians, the HD map doesn't help much.
Yes, we have. I did one experiment which I actually added trajectories for pedestrians. So it will be treated like cars from OpenPlanner point of view. Then we can track them much easier, especially in the organized, like if you have a crossing and if you have a walking normal walking area and the curb, the pedestrian walking area, then this can work. If we can add single trajectory, like one this direction, one the other direction, then we can follow and we can predict the pedestrian using the same way as predicting the vehicles. But if we do is like a special treatment to pedestrian, like we can say this is a pedestrian. This is the first step in the detection. Then we can treat the model differently, as I said. So it currently doesn't. And if you filter, it will filter the pedestrian unless you add way area in the sidewalk. If you add way area on the sidewalk, it will also detect and follow and try to track the pedestrian.
Okay, yeah, I guess we need to do some experiments with it.
Yeah, I've been trying to find some time to improve the prediction, but before there is a developed tracker which is better than the simple tracker or the Kalman filter based ones or the unscented Kalman filter based one, then my work will be limited. Yeah, so I'm still like, maybe I wait a little bit, work on the merging. By the end of the year, maybe I will start or find some students, because now I'm looking for students to supervise. They can work, or even some students can come and stay for 6 months or 1 year in the lab, like joint exchange student, something like that, or joint supervision. Yeah, this would be great. They can work on concentrate on the tracking or prediction part, and do more effort on this area.
That would actually be an excellent opportunity for Mahir, because his PhD thesis topic is behavior prediction. And I'm not the supervisor. The supervisor is another person in our lab, but that's exactly his topic, and I've been trying to convince him not to only do academical work, but to also do some practical work with OpenPlanner, and I think he's enjoying it very much.
Yeah, if he's interested, maybe the other professor can join us. We can talk about it, and if it's for Tartu University, we can have MOU between your lab or your university and our lab. Actually, we have the same with the Augsburg University. The Matthias and Armin, they joined. I'm waiting for them now. They should join. We have MOU with them, and we collaborating on this part of the study. So we can do the same.
Yeah, that would be really nice. I will tell them about this opportunity.
That would be great. Okay. Any updates, Batuhan? You have updates? Batuhan, we can't hear you. Maybe he is. Okay, he can't. I'm just update him. He sent me a pull request. They do some wrapping to the latest functionality, the backward and forward simulation. So it will be added to the develop branch. The good thing is it's a very separate function, so it will not affect any other changes we are doing. Okay, I'm reviewing the PR and I will get back to you. You are hearing me? I can't hear you. So yeah, I will review the PR as soon as possible, and then maybe if something wrong, we can talk on the team about it. Okay, Max, we can check now the updates.
No problem. So I already told you about this way planner node, like on Slack, that I had some problem that some variable was not defined.
Yeah, anything in that directive, like the code directive, you can, as I told you, and you actually way planner is very old, and I don't know if anyone is still using that. So
okay, because in Autoware it has been updated in Autoware side.
Maybe autonomous stuff they updated some.
Well, I don't know if this person is part of autonomous stuff, but for example, they enabled the way planner visualization by default. They add a maximum attempt parameter. They also allowed to return the path close to the goal. And yeah, that's the 3 changes they made, and all in October 2020.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually saw some emails about these kind of pushes, but so beside those, so are these have any problems?
No, those don't have any problem, but with one change that was introduced, then one variable didn't exist anymore, and it's the variable I told you about. Otherwise, everything is okay. Just wanted to tell you that this has evolved a bit.
Okay. As I replied to you, you can remove that section.
Yes.
It is for not the normal visualization. This is to make it to visualize how the OpenPlanner search for the optimal path.
Okay.
So it create a tree and color the tree, the cost, and show the cost at each search step in the tree, in the nodes tree. So this is not important, and no one. I actually included for my thesis to show visualize some internal functionality of OpenPlanner.
Okay.
Other than this, it's not important. So.
And then the one that is more of a problem is the map file package.
Mm-hmm.
You have made a lot of, I haven't been really into details yet, because I just saw that like the diffs were huge, because you have introduced a lot of changes in your repo and Autoware as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like they have diverged like a lot. Like if we make a diff, there is almost no line identical anymore.
Okay.
So
can you tell me? So this is in Way Planner.
no, this is in common map file package.
Okay.
This one. It's the package we use to load vector maps.
Okay, I don't use this.
Because, and here, if I go to your repo.
I didn't change this at all. Like I don't use this.
Because here in your, and this is on your repo. And here you have a lot of
add Azure map loader.
Like for example, those sync with Azure map for loading functionality. And add Azure map loader launch file.
Okay. Let me check what is the changes. No, that's a big. I just wanna.
Because when I looked at your commits, for example, this sync with Azure map loading functionality, it's a huge commit.
Yes, I clicked on it now and I regret it. So it's
and
it's all none, as long as it's not related to this node. Let me. Okay, this file. There is no commit. Actually, the committed files are not related to this node, the map file node.
Okay.
Only thing maybe I try to add another button, but this is in utility. So I don't think I modified this file at all. Just replace it with the new one.
Okay, that was what I was about to ask, and now I have my answer.
Yeah. Map file project was not part, but I don't know why. Maybe there is like space or something small. So no, just replace it with the latest.
Very good. Okay, this I can do.
Okay, great.
Okay, and that's all. Otherwise, everything is merged already.
Okay. Let's do this and build and try testing.
Yes, once it's those two packages are merged, we can start testing.
Okay, just tell me and I will test. I will run my tests on the maps I have locally, and maybe I can test it with Carla too. I will try. Then we can next meeting we can decide more rigorous, like very testing plan, like strong testing plan.
Okay. Yes. Makes sense.
Great, great.
Okay. That's all for me, actually.
Oh,
A lot of work, but not much to say.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate your efforts. Yeah, and it will be, hopefully we can get this 1.15 released before Autoware Foundation release the actual 1.15.
Yes, I think we have time actually before they do.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we can just report maybe the next software meeting. We report the testing results we did with this version for their benefit. If they want to use it, they can use it. If they don't, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we don't have a lot of updates today, and people from Augsburg University, they didn't. Maybe they have something. They are busy, so we can wrap up the meeting today.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you all, and wait next week for the presentation from your student, Dr. Tampel.
Yes, I think in 2 weeks on May 4th, right? And so yeah, Mahir can present his changes to the prediction to make it the obstacle detection aware of the predictions. And then we can see if that made sense or not.
Okay. Okay. No, yeah, sure. That would be great.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you all, and see you in 2 weeks. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye-bye.